What's going on, guys? J-Pod here, bringing you another fantastic Division power build video. Everybody at home, say hello to George. George, say hello to everybody at home. Awesome. So we got the introduction out of the way. This is my alternate character. This is a brand new character. He's new. He's new to the Division. He's kind of fragile to New York, but I'm breaking him in really nice. I gave you guys a heads up about this build video a few days ago with my community build video, and that kind of backfired. Not one person left any feedback on how we wanted to build that agent. So I guess the whole concept went way over everybody's head. So there will be no showcase from him because there's nothing to showcase. So yes, welcome to the alt character. This is my Tactician's Nomad tactical build. This is a fantastic build. Going ahead and seeing what we're working with as far as firearms, stamina, and electronics go. Firearms, we're doing pretty good. 117,000 health. Definitely needs to go up. I'm working on some mod slots. I'm saving up for the stamina gear mod, the 32. That is expensive, and but yes, fortunately we are working with at least 2,500 in stamina, so that's good, and skill power. This essentially is a sticky skill power build. Sticky skill, I mean, my sticky's doing 236,000, I do believe, and that is just stock right there. As you see, the total 236,322 hit points. So that, my friend, will hit you like a Mack truck. It will run you over, and I've used it countless times. I absolutely love this sticky power build. It's fantastic. It accents the Tactician's gear quite nicely, and it also accents the Nomad gear that I have. Before we get to our gear set pieces, we're going to go take a quick look at the newly purchased First Wave M1A. It is back, folks. Go ahead and buy it. It's like 250,000 DC funds. It is currently in the DC3 vendor, so go buy it. Get it now while you can. But yes, taking a look at the roll that I'm using, I rolled this thing like, I don't know, 20 times, no exaggeration, and could not get a build that I actually liked. So unfortunately, this is probably the best build that I came across so far. It's got Meticulous, which is really handy. You get a 23.5% chance to instantly refill the magazine. That is always helpful, and cool-headed. This talent right here gets a lot of controversy and a lot of negative feedback from people. You know, it's really hard to get it on a rolled weapon, but it comes standard on the Caduceus. That's why the Caduceus is so popular. Performing a headshot reduces all skill cooldowns by 6%. See, that's pretty awesome. That is really worth it. And obviously, what the fuck? What's going on? What is your problem, bro? Man, that guy was rude. I've never had that happen, but we'll go ahead and move on. So yes, going back to the M1A, to finish it off, it has the, what do we have last here? Dominant. Every kill performed while your signature skill is active reduces the cooldown of your other skills by 8.5%. Also handy, but yes, this is, I admit, a pretty shit roll. But again, this is the only roll I could even tolerate out of the 20 rolls. Also re-rolled another tactical AUG. My purchased Para X3 is over on my primary agent. We're not going to worry about that, but it's a 163, folks. It's a gear score 163, but it's okay. It's okay. This thing will still melt you like a stick of butter in a microwave. Critical hit damage is increased by 25.5%. So I got the deadly, I got restored, and I got commanding on this roll. So it's stern but fair. It's not a great roll. It's actually a shit roll, but it's a good enough, you know, to hold you over. Taking a look at our character real quick. Crit damage is not very good, 59%. But look at the headshot damage, 222%. That, my friend, is pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty nice. Unfortunately, you guys are going to hate me. My armor mitigation is 46%. That no excuse for that, guys. I know. Don't rage on me in the comments. Just, you know, I just wanted to kind of point out the mitigation before we started looking at the armor that I'm actually using. So now that I got all that out of the way, and I know somebody down there will leave a comment, you know, quit talking about guns, weapons, it doesn't play a factor. Actually, it does. It really does. If you look at my current gear score of 204, if I put on this 182, or well, let's see here. Yeah, see, there you go. 202 to 204. So, perfect example. Yes, weapons do affect your overall gear score. If you, I've got a few people that I guess didn't know that. So, we got the weapons out of the way. Thank you for dealing with that. So, let's go ahead and talk about some armor that we're working with. Vest of the Nomad. Got a fantastic sticky mod damage roll and mod slot on this chest piece. This is fantastic. The mod that we're currently using are skill power. You know, this, like I said, this is a skill power build. That's what we're going to be using today. I do have a striker's mask, but really don't have a use for it. If I put it on, yes, it's going to bring up my gear score to 207, so I could artificially inflate my gear score, but we're not going to do that. That's not how J-Pot likes to play. And yes, sometimes I like to refer to myself in the third person. All right, so moving on, Mask of the Nomad, kind of weak. We do have a prototype stamina mod on it that gives us 1.5% for critical hit chance. Moving on to the knee pads. Got to have the knee pads of the Nomad. 632 armor. It's got a great sticky bomb explosion radius and mod slot roll. This is fantastic. It's got scavenging, which, you know, we won't even talk about scavenging. That won't ever work. And actually, while we're talking about scavenging, let's just go ahead and take a look at what my scavenging is. Currently 189%, so nobody really cares anyways. Everybody says scavenging's broken, but yet I am getting green gear set drops in the DZ like a madman. I'm not going to link it to scavenging because I've done tests in the past. It just doesn't work. It's too inconsistent to be taken seriously, if that makes any sense. All right, moving on to our holster. We're using the Tactician's Authority holster. This has got First Aid Ally Heal on it. This has also been rolled. I could use the Operator holster to go ahead and get the support station health, but you know, we don't use that. So, but I do have it for a couple of reasons. We're not going to talk about it today. Moving on to the gloves. Tactician's Authority gloves also got a fantastic sticky bomb damage skill roll on this as well. Also got 418 SMG damage. That's fantastic considering we're using an SMG. So yes, I do have my 3-piece gear set bonus. I have the skill power and the 20% skill haste, so that's always a plus. And also for the Nomad, I also have the set bonus, the 20% health on kill, which is a big priority if you're going to be doing a lot of solo DZ. It's really, really important. So yeah, that pretty much concludes today's power build video. Taking a look at this sticky though one more time, 236,000 damage. This thing will melt you. I'm not kidding. This is a one-shot sticky to any elite. It can take down a named elite in maybe 2 shots. And you know, I will run this sticky with Sexy Rooster. Big shout out to that guy who gave me inspiration to run a one-shot sticky roll. And yeah, I don't know what his damage is. Sexy, go ahead and leave a comment down below. What is your total damage for your one-shot sticky roll? Mine's 236. It's awesome. It's fantastic. I love this roll. If you guys enjoy this roll as well, please hit that indicator of the upward thumb. I would greatly appreciate it. It motivates me to keep more content coming out to you guys. And if you want some more top-notch Division content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And also, be sure to request to be notified when new alerts and new videos come out. So, awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video.